All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. And I've been pushing this word for years, and third till I came out there from the four corners of the globe. All right, and I have this article here, and the article reads, Salakia. Global food prices hit 19-month high as upward momentum sparks fears of sickness. Stickiness. Slacky on the wording. All right, and as you see the title, all right, that goes to show you, man. All right, things aren't what people think it really is, man. All right, hey, things are getting worse, man. All right, the prices are skyrocketing. All right, soon it's gonna be so bad, man. All right, it's gonna be like Zimbabwe. It's gonna be like Venezuela. All right, places like that, man. All right, where the money system is completely out, man. All right, where they're pretty much dumping money by the truckloads, like in Venezuela. All right, that's what's getting ready to happen, man. All right, here in Babylon the Great. All right, but these holidays, all right, got these people, all right, in that state of peace and safety. All right, they think things are going to continue on as normal. All right, but as you can see, the Most High is destroying the mirth. He's destroying all these things, man. All right, and we're seeing the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. All right, let's read on. And it reads, the global benchmark for food commodity prices rose in November, reaching its highest level since April 2023. The increase was driven primarily by a surge in vegetable oil prices. What particularly concerning is that global food prices have resumed an upward trajectory this year, climbing steadily since the first quarter. All right, and what's in store for 2025, man? All right, each year things have gotten worse and worse, man. All right, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United States, it's like the United Nations, like it, Food Price Index, which tracks international prices of a basket of globally traded foods, averaged 127.5 in November, up 5.7% from a year ago, but still 20.4 below its record high in March 22. All right, and in which that was if I'm not mistaken, the year when the C-19 hit, man. All right, but things haven't recovered from that, man. All right, things have not gone back to how it used to be. All right, but these people have been bamboozled, hoodwinked into thinking that things are back on back on course, but it's not, man. All right, we're in the days where, all right, the things it's like it's getting ready to hit hyperinflation soon, man. All right, and that day is coming, man, where hyperinflation is coming. All right, and the price of your everyday necessities are going to go up, man. All right, especially these food items. All right, the biggest driver of the overall index was the FAO Vegetable Oil Price Index, which jumped 7.5% in November versus October. This marked its second notable increase in 2 months and a 32% rise compared to the same month 1 year ago. All right, let me grab first precept. All right, this is on 2nd Esdras 16 and verse 18. And it reads, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. All right, and that's what's getting ready to happen. Famine, death. All right, you see these sorrows multiplying, man, at this point, man. All right, if it's not one thing, it's another. All right, what you think is going to happen, these things are going to grow. All right, like the scripture's getting ready to tell you. All right, you're going to start to see, when that famine hit, man, it's gonna be something different, man. All right, people, you gonna really see the animal come out of people, man. Like, and great death, the beginning of wars. You see that brewing. All right, that every time you go into an alternative news feed, you see something about war. All right, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Right, and Esdras is seeing these things, and he's afraid, man. He's a man of the Lord, so all right, that things are going to get rough, man. Things are going to get really rough, man. All right, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. All right, and those days are over with, man. All right, you can still get a few items at a low price. All right, you can still go to your local restaurants and get 5 for $5 or whatever it may be. But hey, those days are going to those days are fading away as well, man. All right, you wait till that next big hit, that next big thing hits, like it. Next big thing hits, man. All right, it's going to definitely not wipe the whole economy off, man. All right, that's what we're looking for. All right, the downfall of Esau's kingdom, man. All right, reading on, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right, and that's what you're starting to see. All right, you're starting to see more death. You're starting to see the grocery stores being scarce. All right, the grocery stores aren't filled like they used to be, man. All right, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. All right, and that's just not here in Babylon the Great. All right, I've done videos on global famines, man. All right, and brothers have too, man. All right, global famines. All right, because Jake is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, the day of Jacob's trouble it's no escaping it, man. All right, we're like the sands of the sea. Shall the slacky, and the other slacky, and the other slacky that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, those days are coming, man. Are you starting to see a lot of things get worse and worse, man? All right, that lets you know that we're in the end of Esau's kingdom, man. All right, let's go back to the article. This marked the second notable increase in 2 months and a 32% rise compared to the same month 1 year ago. While the FAO dairy price index moved marginally higher, the other sub-indexes posted declines in November. Here's the breakdown of all FAO sub-indexes. The FAO vegetable oil price index increased by 7.5% in November from October, marking its second large increase in 2 months and 32% higher than its year earlier. Its year earlier level. Global palm oil prices climbed further amid concerns about lower than expected output due to excessive rainfall in Southeast Asia. World soy oil prices rose on global import demand, while rapeseed and sunflower oil quotations increased as tightening global supply prospects affected their respective markets. The FAO Dairy Price Index maintained its upward trajectory in November, increasing by 0.6% from October, driven by rebounding global import demand for whole milk powder. Butter prices reached a new record level amid strong demand and tight inventories in Western Europe, while cheese prices rose due to limited export availabilities. The other sub indexes posted declines in November. The FAO cereal price index dropped by 2.7%, down 8% below a year earlier. Global wheat prices declined due to a weaker international port demand and increased supplies from the ongoing harvest in the southern hemisphere. World maize prices remained stable as strong domestic demand in Brazil and Mexico's demand for supplies from the United States of America were offset by favorable weather in South America, reduced demand for Ukrainian supplies, and seasonal pressure from the ongoing U.S. harvest. The FAO All Rice Price Index declined by 4.0% in November, driven by increased market competition, harvest pressures, and currency fluctuations. The FAO Sugar Price Index declined by 2.4% from October, impacted by the start of the crush season in India and Thailand, and eased concerns over next year's sugarcane crop prospects in Brazil, where recent rains have improved soil moisture. The FAO Meat Price Index decreased by 0.8% in November due mainly to lower quotations for pig meat in the European Union, reflecting abundant supplies and persistently